Amateur radio enthusiasts all across the country took part in Summer Field Day this weekend. KOAM's Anthony Saviello caught up with some local operators to see what it means to be a part of that community.
What may seem like just a regular summer outing actually has a whole lot more hidden behind the curtain.
Victor Alpha, and I got your section as Colorado. Can I get your class, please? You dropped in the QSB.
Ham radio, and no, I don't mean the entree. Tim Ryder and John Johnson are amateur radio operators out of Lamar, Missouri. And though it may seem like a hobby, they say there's a lot more to it than meets the eye.
Say you've got a radar indicated tornado on the ground.
Yeah.
That's radar indicated. Mm-hmm. But if a spotter calls it in and says, hey, there's a tornado,
it's automatically vindicated when a spotter calls it in.
Ham radio allows operators to be a public service to their communities, whether it comes to storm chasing, power outages, or other emergency scenarios. Operators are able to be a resource for cities and communities all across the world. Being an operator takes more than just being able to talk through a radio, and for Tim, it gave him another chance to enjoy life.
This hobby is not, it gave me a meaning, a purpose again. Like I said, I was literally sitting at the house with nothing to do. I've met a lot of good people. I know people from all over the world. I'm from Lamar, Missouri, and I know people from all over the world now, people I consider friends, and it's just because I met them on the radio.
A sentiment that John shares.
It's a very close community, and an interesting fact, less than 0.2% of the United States population holds an amateur radio license.
So to some, ham radio may just be another hobby, but to Tim and John, it's a lifestyle and the perfect way to communicate all around the world. Reporting in Lamar, I'm Anthony Saviello, KOAM News.
Field Day has been happening in the United States since 1933 and brings together over thousands of operators across the U.S.